Hey warriors, welcome to Keyon Plays Samurai Ballad Party, and this is the event of me and Mitsunari. I have no idea what it's about, but it's called Claim Me at Last Revive in Passion. So yeah, let's get started, but before we even do, I would like to do some secret twist. No, I don't know what I'm doing, Mitsunari. Do you know what you're doing? I know I don't know what I'm doing. So anyways, this is cooking fever. So since this is cooking fever, I might as well just get my cooking on, because I want to get many love points and stuff as I can. Okay. Make event outlines. I have no idea what that is, but I'm curious to like... Oh, this is what that is. I see. So, send requests. Oh, yeah, send requests. I need event outlines. So this is kind of like behind the myth. Like in Sengoku Igma, but it's not. So, back to event outlines. So, I'm going to event love. And then, I'm sorry if this is boring. It's just, I need to get this over and out of the way with if we want to continue on. So yeah, if we want to continue on, you need to get all the points. And if we don't get all the points, then we're not going to be able... Mitsunari, you said something I didn't... He said something to me and I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy trying to explain something. I wanted to see what Mitsunari said. Oh well, I probably see when I'm editing. And this better not be corrupted. If it's corrupted, I'm gonna be mad, because that's gonna be a whole lot of shit to do of editing. And that's gonna make me feel lazy and make me want to upload it like late, off schedule. Oh well, I'm lazy. Okay, make outlines event. I'm gonna make like at least a few outlines event so we can have some. Okay, send requests. I'm gonna send requests. No, pending requests. You know, screw this. I'm just gonna continue on. If you wanna friend me, then that was my ID. You saw my ID, then friend me. Okay, so continue romance. Continue romance. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you already going to retire for the night? If so, can I sleep with you? I want to. I step back a moment once I see that he already has his bedding laid out. No, not yet. Lord Mitsunari gaze focuses immediately on the tray in my hands. Really? He wants the man juice. He really wants the man juice. I set it down in front of him, a smile on my face. He loves him so much. Then, would you like some manju? Yeah. I take a moment to close the door and then sit in front of him. He reaches for the manju without even looking at them. You really like manjus, don't you, Lord Mitsunari? I wonder, why do you like them? Like, why? I can't help but laugh a little to watch him eat them. A new one balanced on his fingers before he even swallowed the last. Surely he does not answer me either. All he does is eat. Why am I so in love with this anti-socialist? I don't know. I bought those manjus in town today. I had just gone to do some shopping for the kitchen, but once I saw them, I just... Did you? He stops eating just long enough to take a good hard look at the manju. He has a faint smile on his lips. He's glad I bought them. Does he know they're for him? I believe he does. The thought of it making me as happy as I thought it would. The crowds were absolute insanity. I suppose it was because it was such a nice day, though. Yeah, come to think of it, it has been raining for the last few days. Exactly. That's why I decided to go out shopping in case the rain come back. Like, do you mean rain or do you mean rains? Like, I don't know. I don't even know what you mean by rains. Like, is it raining? But sadly, it seems as if everyone else had the same idea. Simpletons, the lot of them. Lord Mitsunari mummers with a chuckle. A chuckle I share despite tickly being painted. Fangirl Keyon, stay calm, stay calm. A simpleton in his assessment, as he does not seem to mind. I am, at least. But being out in the crowd actually made me feel a little ill. Come to think of it now, though it may have just been the heat more than anything. As it happened just before I thought I was going to collapse, I met I'm not saying that, in the street. The moment I get to that point in my story, I'm guessing Mitsunari is going to say something. I feel myself being pulled forward by my shoulders, my back hitting the softness of Lord Mitsunari's. Yes! Keyon, fangirl Keyon, calm down. Okay, fine. Calm down. Okay. My heart flutters in my chest, both with the suddenness of it all, with the vision before my eyes. Why does Mitsunari, why are you making that face? You look angry. Lord Mitsunari has handsome, noble features, intelligent Atsura blue eyes, shiny beneath well-kept jet black hair. More like blue. It looks blue to me. But hey, I give up on debating if his hair is black or blue. Lord Mitsunari, what? Recognizing the surprise in my voice, I managed somehow to stammer out his name. Let me turn down the valve. It seems, I hope it's not loud. There you go. I turned it down. Mitsunari? No! Don't you end it there! The fact that I know I'm not going to be able to finish the story event, I might be a crackhead and just record episodes non-stop for a whole day of it and try to finish it. Knowing me, I probably do that because I want to know more of what happened. But I'm going to try to make myself not do that because I'm a Mitsunari fan. Yeah, let's try not to do that. I'm Keyon. I am crazy after all. Continue. He pins me to the bed. Mitsunari pins me to the bed. And he looks at me. And now, this is where things get... Oh, okay. Rated PG. This is where things stay rated PG. Rated PG-13, yeah. It's that rated PG channel. Lord Mitsunari, what? He looks absolutely serious. If you are not feeling well, you must quiet your ill humors through resting the body. I read that once in a medical textbook, really. Well, I don't quite understand what he's going on about. I am embarrassed that my small talk caused such a misunderstanding. Your color is high. I knew it. You really are on. Okay, so Mitsunari is trying to be my doctor. This is so cute. What? No, I know I have a blush on my cheeks, but I cannot tell him the real reason behind it. Rest here tonight. Yes! Yes! Heck yeah! No, really, I'm fine. So, no, we already slept together in the same bed before. Remember that one time where Mitsunari was at my house, in my room, in the same? Yeah, let's do it! Don't sleep. Alright? I lie in his bed, knowing that there is no point in arguing when his voice takes that tone. I actually feel bad. Not only that, but I cannot relax with the awareness that I am stealing his bed. I don't know why I said awkwardness. He is sipping at his tea, having finished with the manju. I found myself taken by the effortless nobility with which he always carries himself, regardless of if he is seen doing so. What is it? His shoulders shift in his clothes, flinching uncomfortably at the feeling of my eyes on him. No, it's just there's no way I can't tell him that I've been spending the last few minutes admiring how handsome he is. I'm happy you would care about me enough to be so worried about me, that's all. I feel myself blushing as I tell him, so as if it's some kind of excuse for a misunderstanding that never happened in that first place. Hurry up and get some rest. Lord Mitsunari reaches over and gently takes my hand, leaving me a little surprised. However, the touch of his hand is so reassuring that I find myself relaxing in no time at all. Alright. I'm sure I'm probably just talking to cover the blush on my cheeks. Finally, I curl up in the bedding, Lord Mitsunari's hand still in mine, and before long, I fall into a gentle sleep. Sleeping with Mitsunari. The next day is just as nice as the one before, with a brilliant blue sky. I decided to enjoy it in the garden as soon as I can take a break from my work where something acquires to me. He said that they grow everywhere around here, did he? If that's true, it's certainly possible that the medical herbs, I am seriously not saying that, I'm just gonna call him the doctor, I met in town gave me, could be growing here too. Just as I kneel in the grasses to see if I can recognize it. What are you doing? I turn at the sound of Lord Mitsunari's voice to find him standing nearby. Mitsunari, what are you doing here? Like, did he follow me? No! No! Event story. Oh, yeah! Yes, closet. I need that. Sheesh, I don't got enough closet space. Well, I'll get that later. Continue. See, I told you need to go do your freaking cookie missions. If you don't do your cookie missions, then you won't be able to continue. I turn at the sound. I'm not reading this because I already read it. I'm looking for medical herbs. They would have no reason to be grown here. I was told they grow everywhere around here, so I thought that, aha, I part another row of tall grass and find exactly what I'm looking for. Here it is. Is that really medical? Medicine? Whatever. Lord Mitsunari steps closer, a severe knit between his brows as he gives it a disbelieving look. It has to be. That doctor I met in town earlier said so. All you have to do is boil it, or so I've been told. Have you? As I expected, this does nothing to sway Lord Mitsunari's disbelief, his look growing even sharper. This was what he gave me when I was feeling sick yesterday. They really are nice people, aren't they? Leave it to them to even tell you the tricks of their trade. Of course, I was happy for my fortune to happen across a doctor at such a time, reflected in the smile on my face. And the reason I'm saying doctor is because I don't want to say the word. You want me to missay the word? Then fine, I'll say it. Fight it, forget it. Sai Sakara Sai Sakar Sai. Okay, you know, let's stick with doctor. I'm calling it doctor. I don't care. You read that word yourself. They know so many things, like where herbs grow and everything. We should be able to find this one anywhere, so we can. I had meant to say so we can help anyone who feels even a little sick, but before I can finish, a doctor who knows medicine is as sure as water in a pond. Just as they should know where such things grow if they dare to presume to make a living, granted themselves the title. Wow, Mitsunari, I forgot you know how to trash talk. You're trash talking. That's what I love about you. You trash talk. Such a man deserves no praise. I just stand there, stunned when he cuts me off so swiftly. There is no way I could possibly pick it up again now. His expression seems cool enough, but at the same time, I could see a sort of spoiled sulkiness in it, or enough not to deny it. Wait, are you jealous? Okay. So you're trash talking this guy because he's jealous. No, because you're jealous that I'm praising him about the medicine. Huh. That's adorable. Could it be that Lord Mitsunari actually... Yeah, is he jealous? Also, it was written somewhere that one should not speak of an other woman in front of a woman they call their... Oh my... Mitsunari! Okay, so you okay, I admit you are my lover, but you're... I seriously approve of this. The reverse is even more true. I knew it. He's jealous. Yeah, he's jealous. Just for that, I'm naming this episode the whatever claim Mitsunari jealousy. He's jealous. Frankly, I can't help but smile a little at the thought that he may find the mention of someone else as a threat, like a rival. You got a rival. Do you have any idea what you have done? What? What did I do? All I did was just talk to another guy. Do you mind if I talk to Masamune? I'll talk to Masamune and make you even more jelly. Yes, I'm sorry. Even as I apologize, his stern look remains unchanged. Finally, he looks at me, taking in my own expression, and lets out an exasperated sigh. Honestly, I understand. You better. Lord Mizunari turns on his heel, his footsteps quick as he strides back in from the garden. The smile still on my face, I watch him go until I can see him no longer. I like seeing a jelly Mitsunari. He's so cute. Don't you be continuing me. He is too adorable. Mitsun is so cute. Like, bro. I'll take that. I take the closet storage. Receive. And close. Alright, now I'm gonna go back to the event homepage. But yeah. Mitsunari. Mitsunari, you're such a jelly. Mitsunari Ishida. Event story part 2. How many parts are there? I'm curious. Like, is there 5 parts? I don't know. This is my first event in Samurai. No, this is my second event in Samurai Ballad Party that I ever done. A few days later, I decided to take some origami out of there. You know, I'm just gonna call them Oni. I'm just gonna call them Oni. Out to the retainers watching the gates. Would you like to take a little break? I offer the men on guard duty a smile, showing them the tray of Oni I have with me. Time to eat already, huh? Sakun is the first to run over, his eyes shining. Way to go, Keyon. You're the best. Come on, guys. Time to take a break. All the other men nearby stop what they're doing when Saku tells them to do so. Thank you for taking care of us. I start handing out the oni to the guards. Delicious. All of them eat with such zeal. I am immediately happy I decided to bring them a snack. That is when I see a shadow, a human shadow, approach the gates. Wait, you. Why you come here? Oh, that's right. I told you to come here. Oh, I said if you need anything, if you need me, just come to the castle gate. Wait, it's you. I happen to already be close. You see? I have a feeling that, yeah, Mitsunari has a rival. The doctor I met in town gives me a quick nod before approaching me. Let me turn down the valve again. Okay, let's continue. I turned it down. I too offer him a bow. You know him? Yeah, we met the other day in town when I tell Sakun all about what happened. Have you been well since then? Thanks to you, I'm fine now. Thank you. Also, I found that herb you gave me growing in our castle garden. Did you? I am glad to hear that. Huh? We really have medical herbs out in the garden? Yeah, we actually have a lot of that particular one. Yeah, I had no idea. It aids in relieving nausea and dizziness caused by heat stroke amongst other things. Yeah, well, that's convenient. Saku hangs on the man's every word. His re... I'm not saying that. On clear on his face, okay? Keyon, you gotta tell me where that stuff is. Alright. I happened to find quite a lot not long ago, so if you would like to have some. Before I can answer, he is already offering some of the herb to Sakun. You really don't mind? Please, it is easy to find as to blink in any case. Well, alright, have it your way. Thanks! Sakun looks absolutely besides himself to be taking some of the herbs for his very own. Would you like to come in and have tea? It's the least I could do. Yas. Yeah, I need to stop saying that. And I have a feeling that once Mitsunari meets him, he's gonna start trash talking to him. No, I am afraid I am expected elsewhere. Then why did you come here? Oh? With his refusal comes another lost chance to repay him for his help. By the way, are you perhaps out here doing restore whatever work? Yeah. The doctor looks at the wooden scaffolding everywhere as he asks, his tone casual enough. Nah, just a little fortification. For battle, perhaps? Nope, general health and safety, you know. Can't be too careful these days, right? Never know what could happen. Sakun replies with a smile, just as... Sakun, how are things proceeding? Lord Mitsunari has come to see how the fortification are going, but when he sees the doctor, he immediately stops glaring. I guess this guy's a doctor or something. Keyon wasn't feeling well in town the other day, and he helped her out. Seeing that it is going to be awkward for me, Sakun steps in to explain. Oh no. The doctor offers his greetings, but Lord Mitsunari ignores them so completely I can hear his heel in the dirt when he turns. Oh man, there he goes again. As he watches Lord Mitsunari stride back through the gates, Sakun's shoulders slump forward a little. Please don't let him bother you. He's just that kind of guy, you see. However, before Sakun can finish turning around to explain away Lord Mitsunari's behavior. Huh? Where'd he go? You're right, he's gone. We looked around a little, but there's no trace of the doctor at all. Wait, what? Okay, Mitsunari's gone, and the guy that gave you medicine is gone. What? They both disappear? Did he already go home? Seems that way. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, boys, back to work. The other retainers immediately go back to their posts. Hang in there. Always do. After picking up the discarded leaves I had wrapped the ori in, I too go back to the castle. Hideyoshi calls to Mitsunari as he strides down the corridor. Mitsunari, you know anything about the doctor who was at the gates? So you saw him too. Apparently he was the one who helped Keyon when she took ill in town. Did he now? It'd be nice if that's all he is, though, wouldn't it? With a smile and a knowing look, Hideyoshi once again disappears down the hall. I'm curious, who the heck is that guy that gave her medicine? Well, either way, I'm gonna say stay off to take care of warriors because I'm gonna go. Let's see if I did it. Really? Oh, don't worry, I'm rich. Anyway, stay up to take care. Bye, until next time Keyon plays and continue with the story event of Mitsunari claim, whatever. Bye.